Hey guys, Randoms here. Welcome to a video I've been wanting to make for a while, and that is everything that I know about this song called Heartbeat, Crazy Golf, Founding Fathers, and London. People think it's those four names. I'm gonna try to think, what's the name, the lyrics I hear, and if we'll get it, which it's pretty obvious, but we'll get to that answer in the future. I have a little script here. Let me just say, we'll talk about the lyrics probably last. What I think I hear. I just want to say I'm super obsessed with the song. I thought I'd make a video on it. I don't know what it is about this song, but this is probably the best Gorillaz song ever for me, if it ever comes out. So let's talk about the chance of the song coming. It's a good chance because recently Gorillaz said we're gonna do a reissue of all the cut demos, cut songs from each phase, which I thought they were only going to do it for the first album. From reading the email, it's what it kind of sounds like, but people say no, it's going to be all of it. So every album will get their cut songs and all the demos released in an album version or something. We'll call it, I don't know if they're going to continue saying, G-sides, because we already got G-sides, but I don't know what they're going to call it, so we'll have to see. But this was during the Now. So this was first heard in Reject False Icons, partly in the middle and then at the end, which makes you think, hey, this I was thinking it was going to come to Song Machine because it played at the end of the film, and Song Machine came next, but it never came, sadly. The bonus for Song Machine was a taxi ride, 80s taxi ride to Rivjak, or I don't know the name of that song, but it's a good song. So it wasn't a bonus. I've heard a comment in my video saying season 2 bonus song it could be, but it played in Reject False Icons during the Now era, so it's most likely that this is a Now song. And so for the possibility, we're just gonna have to wait till they get through first album, Demon Days. I don't know if they'll do the Fall or the Monkey one, the Monkey Coming Home. I forgot the album name. Humans, Plastic Beach, which everyone wants Plastic Beach, but no, I want this song for the Now. I'm waiting for the Now for this song. Humans too. I do like Humans. I know everyone hates Humans, but yeah, I actually like Humans. So this is a Now song. I'm trying to think. So yeah, when they do reissues for the Now, this will be it. If you look in your almanac, Gorillaz almanac, you see art for each phase. If you go to the Now, but yeah, if you go to the Now, you see a picture of Noodle. She's like that. This could have. We don't know if there was a cut music video or what that could have been used for, but we could see that come back. So if we're getting close to the Now reissue, just expect, if we get a music video or something, just expect that Noodle image of her going like that, which I'm very curious to see what that would have gone to. So the possibility of this song is very likely. We keep hearing a whole bunch about it, and then reissues, cut demos, and all that are coming. We should get this song when the Now gets its own reissue. So we talked the chance of of this song coming. Let's talk about the name. This has a lot of things. I showed you guys a Gorillaz tracker, if you know where that is. I'll try to put a link in the description below. This is someone who made a Google tracker, and they put every single song that's been heard, names, everything known to Gorillaz Man, in a Gorillaz tracker. And we have songs we know, cut songs, etc. If you go to the Now, there's I think it's still there. It's called Crazy Golf. So I'm not sure if this is it or Crazy Golf is an entirely new song. No one even talks about that one, but it's a title. I don't know how anyone came up with that or heard about Crazy Golf, but that is a title that I hear. So is it Founding Fathers, London, Crazy Golf, or Heartbeat? For my take, I'm gonna let me cancel each one out, and I'll tell you which one I think it is personally. So the first one I'm gonna cancel out is London. Yes, he says in the gates of London. Some people say it's the gates of the fathers or something like that, but we'll get to my lyrics in the future. It's not London because there was a recent tweet. There was it said this was a cut part from Reject False Icons, and it actually said it was called London, and it sounds like Sorcerers, but it's entirely different. So that right there tells me that it's not London. This also reminds me of West Hollywood, if you remember that. That's basically the Valley of the Pagans demo. People fans, they just called it West Hollywood because he says West Hollywood. It's kind of the same case here. London, I don't think it's called London in my opinion. The next one I'm gonna cancel out is Heartbeat. I actually don't think it's Heartbeat. This one is a close one. He does say heart beaten at the end. I don't know if he says it again, not sure. People really think it's called Heartbeat. I'm actually one who's gonna say, yeah, I don't think it is. But I'm gonna cancel that one out. And then the third one that gets canceled is Crazy Golf. I don't think this is called Crazy Golf. I mean, I can imagine if you listen to the song, you can hear, like, if you imagine a swing when they, you can hear the. I can't really explain the sound, but it almost sounds like someone's like that moment when the I don't know what they call it, the pole when they swing and it hits the golf club, that noise. You could kind of hear that like replaying like a tap type of beat in the demo. So it could be Crazy Golf, but I don't think it is. And that leads to the fourth one, Founding Fathers. I think this is called Founding Fathers because of the lyrics. We'll get to my lyrics in the future. So we talked possibility of it coming. The name, I think it's called Founding Fathers. We all have opinions, and I respect everyone's opinion. And then I do want to talk about The Voyage, if you know who they are. They're, they kind of do fan Gorillaz music. They're kind of inspired by Gorillaz. And they did Heartbeat, and I've heard it. And, for my take, personally, for me, I don't think that's how it would sound at the beginning, but I do like the heartbeat at the beginning. And their visualizer of 2D, he's all chained up, and you can see it's with the rhythm of the beat. His heart is beating with the song. But in my opinion, I don't think it would sound like that. The thing that they do take in that video is the lyrics, but you don't really hear the same beat in the song. In my opinion, it sounds completely different. I actually have a keyboard. Now, if I can get like 5, it's going to take a while. If I get 10 comments and 10 likes on the video, I'll do it. I have a keyboard. And I was so obsessed with this song one day in the past and it's a keyboard I can look up different, it's not like I can pull it from the web, online. It has a whole bunch built in. I could just press this code and it gives me this type of, I can play a horn or I can play different things on this keyboard. It's not just a piano. And I listened a whole bunch of times to this song, and I found all the different effects and all that, to where I can't really compose the music, with the rhythm and all that. But I have every sound that you hear. I try to get as close as possible to the sound of this song. So if I get 10 comments or 10 likes on the video, both 10 likes, 10 comments about this that you want me to kind of reimagine or take my take on this song, because I went through every single sound effect, which one sounds the best, closest to what I hear, and I kind of got it down. It sounds pretty good. With the bass, you can hear the bass in this one. It take a while. I'll just have to do each separate sound effect, because I can't really put it together. I wouldn't mind if you guys download the video and do it yourself, but that's something if you want, because I kind of got every sound that I can hear in the song on the keyboard, and I could film it on this microphone, and we'll see. So 10 comments and 10 likes, I will do it. But yeah, this goes back to The Voyage. It's good. I like the visualizer. I like the heartbeat in it. They think it's called Heartbeat, so I respect it. That's probably the closest I would say Heartbeat. Crazy Golf is kind of, I don't know, how'd they come up with that name? Such a weird name for the now to give something. But I think that wraps everything besides the lyrics for this. I mean, we have I think it's called Founding Fathers, probably, even Huel. And I forgot where I seen it from. It was another Gorillaz fan video. They seen pictures of, like back in the studio for Gorillaz, of each song name. There was London, but they switched it for Fireflies. But then we still hear that demo from that tweet that's called London. I don't know. And then you see another name called Founding Fathers, which I think was this one. I don't think you can see Crazy Golf in there, but in the Gorillaz tracker it says Crazy Golf, so I have no clue what that song even is. But yeah, the art piece of that Huel put Founding Fathers with Gorillaz on it. That's pretty cool. I'd buy a shirt, or if they come out with like a replica statue of that, that'd be kind of cool to have. Gorillaz, there's another merch idea. If you are hiring Gorillaz, I will take a merch expert or merch maker. I'm all for it. But anyway, this pretty much, I think I had to say everything. So this just leads me to my lyrics that I hear. So there's a lot that I hear. Okay, so this is what I hear. You can pull it up, 2 tabs side by side if you'd like. I've also put a 1 hour loop version. I was so obsessed that when I do my editing or I do any art or anything off camera, I listen to the song. That's why I made that 1 hour loop of the demo. But here's my lyrics. So this is what I hear at the beginning. So we hear "just to please you," but then I do hear a T at the end. So you could say "just to priest you," a priest, just to priest you. I that's what it sounds like. He kind of ends it with a T, but it could be "just to please you." Or other people hear "just decreased tunes." That's also, which is pretty close. Then he says, "and the love is coming to eat my bone," or bones. Or I think he says bowl or own. This is, "and the love is coming to eat my bone. It's treason." This is why. So I put this lyric alone makes me think it's called Founding Fathers, since back then they always say it's treason and all that. So that's why I think it's called Founding Fathers with that and the art. It's treason. So he does say it's treason. People say it's stress. Yeah, I don't hear that at all. It hands down it says it's treason. That's just for me. Then he kind of like lets out like a. Then he kind of lets out like a. He says, all I could do is to see in my heart." But then this could also, could also maybe be called Heartbeat because of this lyric, but I disagree. This reminds me of when we heard Valley of the Pagans demo, but everyone called it West Hollywood. Yeah, this is a little script I did in the past. But yeah, he does say, "all I can do is to see in my heart." And then the beat goes on, and then in the background, this is either during Reject False Icons or it's part of the song. You could kind of hear someone like doing their own like beat in the background or humming. Not sure if it's part of the song or just someone in the studio kind of adding their own part to it. But when you hear that part, that's what I hear. He just says, I know. Because then next up, then you actually hear 2D or Damon. You hear, "and I know," down the other wall. Then you hear like a background "living," and then he says, "living in the gates of the London." Wow, I actually put some say "in the gates of the fathers," but I hear no S at the end of the lyric. Then I put, even though I think it's called a Founding Fathers, but don't hear fathers. So I just hear "living in the gates of London," I think he probably says "in the gates of a London," or "of the London." It kind of doesn't make sense, but I might have to re-listen to that. Then at the very end, the last thing that we hear, "I'll be you." That's all I hear. It's just "I'll be you." Or others hear "heartbeat" or "heartbeaten." It's pretty tough. Let me know what you think. He says heart beating at the end, or I'll be you. That's what I think he says. Then I also put, if I had to continue this song, which what we hear from the end, it would probably go. So then I'll just kind of read the lyrics from what I think. So he says, living in the gates of a London, and then the beat goes, and then heart beating for the gates of a London. That's what I put. Or then I put, I'll be your founding father. I don't know. That's what I put at the end. If we were to hear the continuation of it, is I'll be your founding father or something like that. So that about wraps it up. Everything that I hear, and I just put final thoughts. We need this, and it looks like that we actually will get this, folks, with the reissue. We just have to wait for the now. The first album's cool. Gore Beaten. I know that song. The Christmas Bonza one. Phase 1 has some really weird songs, but it's gonna get real, in my opinion, when we get to Plastic Beach. I can't wait for Crashing Down. People want Leviathan. That sounds whatever to me. It's my opinion. Crashing Down. That's the main one that I want. Electric Shock too, and then we'll go to Humans. That'll be pretty cool too, in my opinion. Can't really think of any cut songs for that one, but we'll see. Maybe they'll put. I don't think they'll do the Super Deluxe with the because you want those songs? No, because what if the Super Deluxe buyers Super Deluxe buyers of the Humans, we bought the Super Deluxe for the extra songs. Now they come with a reissue, and you can get it for cheaper. So that's why I don't think we'll get those Super Deluxe songs on a reissue for Humans. Then we got the Now, which we gotta get this song. If I don't know the day when it comes out, guys, but I will try not to listen, or I don't know. I'll try to get a first listen on video. It could be Founding Fathers. I'll listen to it. It's like, this doesn't sound like the song. It sounds like something completely different. But in the end, we should get this because it's been heard so many times. Got cut. It was in Reject False Icons. We should get the song hands down. But then after the Now Song Machine, I mean, I don't think there's any cut songs of Song Machine. They're just gonna do it all. So there probably won't be no reissue of Song Machine. They just, from now on, Gorillaz, don't be afraid to cut anything. Give us everything, because we love your music. We love it. Okay, give us everything. Don't be afraid to cut music. Then for I heard Plastic Beach, 80 songs. Was it 80? I heard someone say 80 songs that he recorded, but he just never. But come on, David, don't be afraid, man. Give us the music. Don't be afraid. I don't know why they cut the music. I don't understand. You're making music for an album, but you're not going to put it on the album, so it's just a waste of time. I don't understand. Here's to Founding Fathers, my opinion, from what I think it's called. So we just gotta wait, guys. And we need the song, hands down. A lot of people agree that they want this song too. Some people aren't really that hyped for this music, for this song, if it comes out. Hey, I respect everyone's opinion on this channel. But that's about it, guys. Hope you guys like, subscribe. This was a video I wanted to make so much, and I'm glad I did. There's not really another demo that comes close to this. I mean, Gore Beaten is pretty cool. It sounds like Murdoch at the beginning, breathing heavily. But that's it. And we're still waiting for season 2. I think like 2 to 3 months from this video has been made, we should have episode 1. We should have it in 2 to 3 episodes. And remember, 2 to 3 months we should from this video is made. Probably when it's published 2 to 3 months from then. We should have episode 1, season 2, Song Machine, which I can't wait. And that's all from what I got. I mean, if I have any more to add, I'll add it to the comment section. I just want to be thankful for you guys. Thank you very much for the support, the likes, all that. Thank God I got that finally got the plastic figures. We have 2D here. Decided to put him because we actually hear him in the demo of Founding Fathers. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you in the future videos to come. Season 2, episode 1. Let's not forget, Damon also said, I can't find it, but he says, and I've got episode 1, season 2, Song Machine. And I'll tell you, it's a cracker. That's what he says. Exact words, what he says. So it should be good. Is it the Tame Impala one first they're going to throw at us? We'll see. But we'll see you guys in the future videos to come. Peace out.